especially when you see our young men and young women. We have been schooled to say that men are providers and protectors. We're wrong with this thing. Most men cannot stand women who earn more than them in marriage. I'm being honest. They can't stand it because they think they have lost control. Now that women have become solid providers, it threatens men. So Obodo Yibo is worse because there's no roadmap in Obodo Yibo to show everybody how to run your marriage. No two individuals are alike, Ojeko. No two marriages are alike. I believe that the money for the woman, the money for the man belongs to the family. Because you have come together to set up a home, to procreate and have a family. So ego nwunyege, ego nwoke, the same. The mistake nwoke ge make is this. Ekpota nwanye sia is 50-50. Bring 50, I bring 50. It's a recipe for disaster. Nwanye tomorrow ga say, obuna mu ge wete 50, ngwa ge wete 50. So ma nnoso 12-hour shift like in the UK. After I'm tired, I come back. I am cooking, I am doing this. Ngwa ge fichu uno. Ige si ife. Because I am giving you 50%. What are you giving? You are giving 50%. Some women will wake up to say, Mba, I'm not doing 50%. You can't look after the kids. The baby's crying, see the baby. She's cooking, she has a baby on her back. She has done 12-hour shift. Sis yaga swakwa. Yaga puputa from the washing machine. Yaga making sure na aqua is dried. And isi yako 50-50. No, now. It doesn't make no sense. If you are a good man, you know, ogolo, you take care of the kids. Ona anata esia, give on the way. What are you going to eat? You have brought her soup. You make food. Why would the woman not bend and respect you?
And we got a lot of women here, still at higher respect again. And we got a lot.
Let us, Ojoko, I have lived here in the UK almost 30 years. I came in 1998. You know, like Oracle said, bad news travel very fast. Good news done. The marriages that are working in the UK are far more than the marriages that are not working.
Yeah, they shock. From here now, they shock.
Yes. These things are nonsense, Ojoko. They say, Waja, you don't live here. I live here. I am telling you, the Nigerian marriages that are successful are way higher. Let me tell you something. If my marriage is working, how would you hear from me? It's only when something happens, I tell my friend, bad news, let me tell you, Ojoko. Let's prove it on TikTok. I love your platform. Your platform is a very ego platform for teaching people. If all of a sudden now there is anarchy here, people now we start fighting, we may have up to 3,000 people. People like chaos. People don't like where there is peace because everybody wants gossip. When the marriages that are, I know I have been here, many people that I've lived here with, colleagues, friends, we all go to same party. They still come with their wives. It's evidence marriages are working. It's only those that have failed.
Now,
let me say this to you. Aki jibidon wani may affect you. Don't start what you can't finish. Don't. You come, you tell the woman, like you said, I don't need your money. It is a wrong move. We have come together to build a home. My salary is not enough. Now, we don't have kids. I know now. Kids will come. Okay, in this time you met me, I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. A time will come, we will buy a house. Can we start putting money aside? You open a joint account. Both of you will say, okay, we chip in. It's very important for husband and wife to discuss finances. People keep quiet about ego. They don't want to discuss it. And it's destroying the marriages. Come up front and discuss it. Say, this is how much I earn. Ego neken and this is how much I earn. We have to put XYZ every month into this account.
So yes, sorry, I'm not calling. And when you the wrong, na otu am no na anom nwanyi ọ na-alụ ọlụ na-alụ ọlụ. Nsi ya ka anyị na-esave we gi save ka nwere nke na akwụ bills. And when you the wrong na.
Odioko, I don't support that. Let me be honest, it works for some people, though. That's why I said there is no clear roadmap how marriages work in Europe. There is no set standard. Only saying that there is a standard, or I say. What I advocate is this. You discuss. This is where we live. We open a joint account. Can we put this money into this joint account every month? This is the savings for us to buy our property so that our children will have an inheritance. Because so this is a start-off point for them. It's like that same money you talked about. For a responsible man and woman, unless both of you are struggling. If you are not like struggling, open accounts for the kids and pay the money into the kids' account. Let the money grow until the kids are 17. It's their money. When they grow, you show them, this is how much we have kept for you. Achije University. It's what the government is paying. Because open a government is not paying you and your wife, you will survive. So pretend like government is not paying. Leave that money in the children's account. Let it grow for the kids. Yes.
Okay, the preacher, thank you very much. And when you somebody who hear, waja will you open on my platform, what they call last 3 months. And that thing they repeat who we hear again. Waja sena, obo ne choy potawan yobodo yibo case where na nothing. Na gini ya kwesịrị sign ya akwụkwọ ịzụcha ya ọ bụ na ọ chọọ ịpụ na ọ ya akwụ gị ego one dị otu a na ọ bụ na dị ume na ekwero azụkwana ya and the one anyị nwoke a and lọlọ na-agwa anyị again na ọ dịghị advisable mmadụ ịzụ nwaanyị na school n'obodo oyibo na ịkwesịrị ime yourself upgrade na ịkwesịrị ịzụ yourself why iji azụ nwaanyị now ihe chọzịla ịjụ gị na or the advisable somebody in a buy no one pogoti is when and nothing nobody ben where the wrong one
yes and no because of human nature. Ima now let's be honest, Odioko. Ogen neto what my fathers in those days in the 60s, the emphasis was on good character. Oburego. My father would tell me, fam, don't soil my name. Protect my name. I don't want to hear that you did this. All right? But fast forward now, it has changed. Everything now, buego. Nwanyị no university in Nigeria. On that December holiday for the first semester, unable to paras, beans, oil, tomato, inside motor, bringing for the parents, and the father cannot ask, where did you get the money from? Mother cannot ask, where did you get it from? Hane to Chineke, wane made things for us. But your daughter is doing something that you cannot ask your daughter. In my time, that was never possible. If you put out those things, they will lock you outside, explain where you got it from. So, now, everybody is after money. So that is why money has become a big problem. The way they have elevated money in Nigeria to a cult status, that now money is now worshipped. Everybody is looking for it at all costs. How you get it doesn't matter. Yes. So when you now say to train your wife, number one, what is your qualification first? Okay. Before you now to train to become a nurse. Obuna Eboro graduate, why don't you go and study to be a graduate first? Because Ngibu, the head of the family, Nwunye will be looking up to you as the head. As the head, what do you have there in your head? Obuna Nwunye is in Nwunye University. Nwunye is the one solving all the problems in the family. Automatically, you have lost headship. Headship is solving, one of the main focus of headship, solving problems in marriage. That when you give anything or you solve the problems, your wife will respect you every time. That anything phone on our church, where's my husband? I know my husband will solve this problem. But when you get buggy, you don't have anything to offer. Can you give me respect tomorrow? This doesn't work. What is she looking up to? So if you want to train one as a nurse, but you are not educated, and you come obodo Igbo, it's a recipe for disaster. Don't do it. Only very few might succeed or they'll come. Like you see, our men in the US, that is the suffering they have. Ije pota a nurse. The nurse is making thousands. Then you are not telling her controlling the money. A time will come also again. Why don't you even update yourself? Go to school too. So you're talking to me like this. I sent, but I trained you. But you are also here now. You can also help the family. Why is it that I'm earning 7,000, you are earning 2,000? If I'm earning 7,000, you are earning 7,000. That's 14,000. The family will blossom. But that is their nature. They are quick to forget where they are coming from. Omega challenge. So I advise every man, know the nature of a man, know the nature of a woman. Go and develop yourself as a man before Enotawanye. Like this oracle was saying, make sure you are financially prepared before Enotawanye. Don't go and marry somebody's child when you don't have the financial muscle. It is easy go to marry. Who does that? You go and both. Let me tell you, bros, a lot of our people, Nigeria go from credit cards. Now got Nigeria. Ojuko, we have seen this. To me impress at home, or may lavish wedding, the girl is thinking that he's so solid where he's coming from. They don't get the girl nata or may reality that on one room.
So in a man, when somebody is going to bank or when they
I'm telling you the truth.
Jena bank birego ko we me wan impress na Nigeria.
Yes. Yes. Okay, one potarabodo ibo reality check. Or for that, the guy didn't have anything. Or say, you know what? We'll work it out. How? You've set yourself up on a legging like you are in the sky, but omani no.
The preacher 1 minute. When you join before what that you are on. And when somebody kuro kweba before, say na anyị nwa ụmụ nwoke na cause problem marriage ya da work n'obodo oyibo. Na anyị na contribute to 99% na marriage ya da work n'obodo oyibo eziokwu.
You see, I'm afraid of using statistics. Both men and women contribute, but you know what? Before you marry, are you financially ready to take another man's daughter under your roof? And at that time, you have your own. The first thing they will ask your father is, does your son have a roof over his head in Lagos? You'll be under the bridge or squatting with somebody in Lagos or in Kaduna. I say, oh, no, okay. But obodo yibo, they are asking a woman to pay rent over their head. Who does that? A traditional man, the first thing you must guarantee is you have to put a roof over a woman's head. That is tradition. Waja oboase. A traditional man, the first primary role of provision and protection In a provide the accommodation, and the accommodation you are providing is protecting your woman from adverse weather condition, from somebody coming to attack her. That's providing and protecting. But a lot of men are not doing it, but they call themselves providers and protectors. A woman is paying accommodation over your head, obodo ibo, but you want to sit as Lord Mayor. How does that work? Go and develop yourself as a man. Before you marry, a lot of you go into marriage because some of your friends are getting married in England. It's in a Elugum. You are not ready. You don't have the money. Sit down. Don't marry. Before I may will credit card, you go and spend credit card to marry. You know, on my credit card, £10,000. Ha! Oh, Kiki Chaya Kenji made that wedding. I took it from there. Did you discuss it with her that you borrowed money to come and do the lavish wedding?